channel. Yes, I know I said I'm going to be on today. I'm really not staying on. I might go do a little whip while I'm here talking to you, but I got my correction in the mail from Raven Diamond Art. Oh, that's too bright. We're gonna stick to the natural sunlight today. So, Raven Diamond Art. Here's the package. I just opened that part. The package it came in. Okay, why is this creepy? Why am I keeping it? And I don't know if I can remove this. Oh, I can remove the label. Oh no, I can't. Dang. I'm in love with the package. Okay, irregardless. So had all my stuff on the front, but it's the front. But there's the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what happened was, if you remember, I've done a video, a couple videos back, for Raven Diamond Art. I got keep an eye on, keep an eye out, and it is for a Bigfoot, a Sasquatch, and I love Bigfoot, one of my faves. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to order this. They do horror genres, supernatural genre. That's where they are, the horror supernatural genre. They release every 2 weeks. I'll link down below. But here's what happened. There was a goof up with one of our colors. Like, I haven't done Sasquatch yet. So, okay. So someone's already worked on the project and said, hey, there's a problem here. And the problem was one of our colors. I think it was like an AB that was messed up, if I remember right. Well, let me not lie to you. I'll just tell you. I think it was an AB. Yeah, keep an eye out. And it was that they had to do a replacement. They sent an email. Obviously, I'm on my phone. They sent an email and says, hey, we are so sorry about this. This is what happened. They were embarrassed that this happened, but the kit that we had, we didn't have what we're supposed to. I guess we had to substitute, but it didn't look right. I guess someone must have had a problem. So they're going to redo it, and they're going to have the one sent to us that they were supposed to be. And hey, we're trying to get it done. So keep an eye out. Okay. So it says this defect is a first for us to happen. So we immediately wanted to reach out to all the customers who purchased that kit and wanted to properly tell you that, one, we are very sorry that this has happened, and we are going to rectify it for you. And then it tells you that the AB that was in the kit was a blue color, but it was supposed to be, like, I think a cream color, if I remember right. Because I think I remember even saying on the video, this is kind of bluish. But, okay. So, therefore, the particular AB in the kit was labeled correctly, but it was the wrong gem, which is a huge no-no. So, we're in the process of getting that color fixed. Okay. So, I was like, okay, yay. Keep an eye out. Guess what? Here's your order. It's coming in the mail. We got our stuff. Okay, great. So, first of all, kudos to Raven Diamond Art for saying, hey, we messed up and let us fix it. Great. I'm about that life. Okay, so let me roll up Pisces because she's right here. And then let's dump out what we got in this kit, which shouldn't be anything, but it feels like it's a lot of stuff in here for some reason. Okay, well, you know what? Let me move this way. And let me move you this way. And we'll do it this way. Aha! Okay, ready? Okay, cute bag. All right. First of all, there's a Lego. Now, you already know. If you already know, Kitty 4 Crafts does 4 crafts. And if you're new, okay, 4 crafts that I do. I do diamond art. I cross stitch. I latch hook. And if you're if you're over the age of probably 40, you know what latch hooking is. And then, of course, I Lego. Okay, so this is probably one of those Five Nights at Freddy dudes. Oh, it is. It is a Five Nights at Freddy guy. Oh, crazy. So he's got these little arms. I'm seriously just gonna put this together because you guys never see me do Legos. Matter of factly, I did a video. I just couldn't get it to upload where I finished those cars that my son had got me. So maybe I can try to get it uploaded and you guys can see me put a car together. I just love Legos anyway. So he's got extra hands. So we're going to put that hand went flying. There it is. there, there, and there, and here. Okay. And he's got a little stand, nothing on it, so I can just stick him on here as such. Five Nights at Freddy. I'm done. Okay, we got that. Okay, well that was fun, trash. All right. Okay, we got this with a note on it, and it says, these are your replacement drills for AB 3827. Please see a further email for that information. Our deepest apologies for any inconvenience this has caused you in your diamond art experience. We understand the frustrations this may have caused and appreciate more than your patience. These drills were purchased from DiamondDrillsUSA.com, which also has an amazing small business that you can always utilize for any future drill necessities. Okay, so there's that. Oh, more information on the back. Thank you again for your kindness and understanding and giving us this opportunity to correct the defect in this kit. Oh, and then they give us a code for those people who purchase a kit, and we get 25% off. Yay. Okay, stay spooky, boo. That is so cute. Okay, look, I'll show you that little stay spooky, boo thing. Stay spooky, boo. Okay, and in the envelope are diamonds. AB, you can look at those, you can see those. ABs right there. AB. So it just says on there 3823 AB drills Aurora Borealis, 1,000 drills from Diamond Drills USA. So there that is. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put those here so you can see that. And then, okay, hold on, let me put everything so you can see everything. And then, of course, she did it the last time. She said, because don't forget, this is a small business with a mom. Spooky stickers. Yes, a witch and a skull butterfly. And then washi tape. Washi tape. This is, I just think it's dark colors. I don't think it has any. Let me see. I can pull a little bit so we can see it. Yeah, so there's that. I think that's just kind of what it is. So it's nothing like the one in my kit. It's got knives and blood and dripping blood or something like that. But anyway, there's that. You know what? Since I've done that, let me go ahead and just peel that so I can have a start. Okay, so now I got a start edge. All right, so this is what came in the mail today. Oh, with this cool, let me get my thing here. With this cool bag. So from Raven Art, I understand that if something is wrong on their end, obviously they're going to take the time to fix it, and I appreciate that with all the utmost. I'm gonna raise you guys up. So that being said, kudos to Raven Diamond Art. Okay, I got this little thingy over here. So my 5 Nights at Freddy, I have to show you guys. I really need to take a pic and send it. But I'll probably do it later. But with my Legos, and I'm just gonna put this over there with the Legos because he is just so funny looking. Look at him. I just love it. And if it wasn't for the fact how much I love Legos, I'm like, what? 5 Nights at Freddy. What a weird little movie. And then again, we have our thank you code, which you didn't have to do that. You sent the drills, the correct one, so I appreciate it. But again, here's the correct drills. And those are going to be 3823. And they sent 1,000 of them. I don't even think I need 1,000. And then, of course, with her, any kit, you get the cool stickers. And then the woodsy looking. Yeah, we're going to call it woodsy looking. Of the washi tape. Which is funny because I got to put this little arm in my kit that I keep for spare parts for my Legos. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna put all this in here and put him over here, so he'll be over there, and I'll stick this over here, so I can deal with that. I'm actually just gonna go put it in the box that it goes in. like, what is going on? Okay, there we go. So, I guess I can sit here and do a little chat with you guys. I'm really not doing much. I was going to go do something, but I have to wait for a little bit. So, I guess I can do that. So, anywho, I wanted to, open that up with you guys. Okay, I'm going to turn this light on. Okay. I can't see the plastic. But I wanted you to guys, you know what, maybe you guys can see that washi tape better if I turn that light on. Because it's cloudy here, Central Illinois. I don't think you can. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, maybe. That's what it looks like. Okay. And again, so cool. Okay. Anywho. All right, I'm going to put those back over here. All right, and then I got to lift this plastic up. So, we'll call it a check-in, even though, what the devil? See, this is one reason why I wasn't going to use the perforated paper, because I just feel some type of way about the perforated paper. I do. But, I know there's supposed to be, see, that is not, yeah, see, it's still not there. Doing better with this. So, and maybe that was all that one side. I mean, oh, okay, maybe so. Ugh. Sorry. This is just a small side. Oh, well, maybe that is it. Just didn't look right. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I think that was just that little bit. Okay, it's just that little bit. This must have been a major overlap, because that's another whole square. You're like, what in the Sam Hill are you talking about, Kathy? Sorry. So here's the plastic, or the perforated page, right? So it was here. Here. When I went to go lift it up, besides the fact that it tore, I thought I was pulling more, but reality of it is I wasn't. That was all. It's just this little square, which literally stops about right there. So it's just this tiny bit. I think I was thinking it was a whole sleeve. That was my fault. So, okay. Put that there. So, I've got all these done. Yep, got all that done. And then, yeah, not a biggie. So it should be pretty simple to do. Yeah, oh, I just shook you, sorry. Okay, so what you guys normally don't see is this tray that I have next to me. And you're gonna see me put it together because it's just a TV stand. But what I normally do, oh, I closed my phone. I was on TikTok this morning. I was waiting. Oh, I dropped a sticker. Oh my gosh. It's the one y'all saw. It was her. I must have flew out when I showed you the thing again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. What I was doing was just laying there. One of my fellow co-workers, she was doing stuff on TikTok this morning and send out this stuff. And it was funny. Ugh. So I ended up getting stuck on the, as we would call it, the TikTok tray. And if you know anything about TikTok tray, it means that you've watched the one video and now you're stuck and you can't get off TikTok. So probably about an hour in, I'm wasting my life away. But it's always fun to watch TikTok stuff. And then I like watching TikTok for Gen X stuff because it's just hilarious. Because I'm a Gen Xer, and I don't know what's wrong with some of these young folks trying to, quote, call out the Gen Xers. But I crack up laughing. Because, I don't care. I think all these young folks are weirdos anyway. Get your feelings hurt every 5 seconds. It's just whatever. They couldn't have survived in 1970. They couldn't survive in 1980. They couldn't survive because, they didn't get a trophy. What's a water hose? What do you mean you drank out the water hose? Do you physically mean you drank out of a water hose? Yes, I physically drank out the water hose. And if they didn't have a water hose at their house, we drank out the spout, out the spigot. I mean, come on, you know. And no one cared that you went through their yard, except for the crazy old man down the street, who everybody knows was crazy anyway. And you went over there just to harass him. So, I mean, I don't know. These kids don't understand the idea of fun and what it was like, you know. And it's funny because you kind of just, okay, no, that one's not going to be there. Because it was one of those, it was those times. Be home when the street light comes on, which means, you know, you didn't have to be in the house, but you had to be in front of your house. And if little Johnny lived too far away, he had to go home. I mean, you know, oh, what the heck? Oh, that fell. You know, it's just kind of how it was. It was funny. Let's see me grab that. Because it dropped one up. Thank you. There you go. Did I drop another? Oh, I did. So, anyway, there was that song. I don't know if it's still on TikTok. That's a really sad and depressing song, but it rekindles our youth and talk about, you know, watching stuff on I mean, I tear up every time because it's just that song that it was my life. I watched him. I remember getting MTV, right? I remember doing all the things and having so much fun. It was just and who would have thunk it? We're talking about the good old days. Like, I am not my grandma. I am not my mom even, right? But they were the good old days. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. So I sit there and watch these whippersnappers, as my grandma would call them. Even my great grandma would call them. Talk about, you know, what's up with Gen X? Why are they sitting all quiet? Please, you don't even know. It was one of the guys was like, someone said, why don't y'all run for president? You couldn't handle it. And so it's like, what's that? A few good men, you can't handle the truth. Y'all couldn't handle it. We would have shut so much stuff down. It would, whatever. And then there's a guy on there, I don't remember his name, but I was like, yeah, so true. Talking about how we can fix the government, about like giving people term limits and stuff. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's a Gen X thing. I said it. I was like, oh, okay. You know, it's just funny because I think it's one of those where we say things and we gives no care. And, you know, I would say another word, but I'm not, you know, we gives no F's about anything. We don't. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about anything. You're going to be all right. You know, wake up, smoke coffee. You're all right. Trust me, you're going to be all right, little girl. But yeah, they was talking about this one little girl and how they, like, someone said, why did you say that? Why did you invoke them? And then one Gen Xer, or maybe it was a millennial, said, oh, well, I think you're SOL. Oh, yeah, we can't help you. And I was like, oh, y'all not going to help y'all own? Okay, I see how y'all are. But it was funny because she said some crazy crap. It wasn't the pink hair girl, because that's a thing, I guess. I don't know. I think there's something stuck on that. But it's somebody else. And they were like, yeah, why did you do that? I'm like, okay. I mean, y'all acting like we're mean or something. I'm like, I'm not mean. I just don't. You know, I guess what is our motto for our generation, right? Our generation. What is it? FAFO? I'm not that mean chick. I never was. But it's funny because you kind of think, have y'all lost y'all's mind? That's the problem, right? You lost your minds. Y'all have lost your minds. So, anywho, I watched all that this morning. Well, you know what? Just stay right there since you want to be ugly little square. Right there. And, like, seriously, no, don't stay there. You're going to have to go here. Because there's that plastic again. Yeah, that's just so weird. You know what I don't like? Random, but what I don't like about this is that sometimes on this this is what I want DAC to do. Get the perforation to line up evenly so that I don't have like this one here sits perfect, but it won't sit on this line here. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's weird. Anyway, I didn't shake. But I really just kind of had that moment this morning of, wow, things I did, things I did as a kid. I mean, I would never let my kids do any of that. And it's more so because it was a different time. I always thought my grandparents were crazy talking about the times and stuff. And man, I can look back and go, what the blue devil is going on? You can't let your kids do diddly squat nowadays. And God, when I get grandkids, I'm not sure what the heck's going to be going on. I feel like it's so messy. So messy. But anywho, I did that this morning, and then I got dressed so we could go to this thing I have to do. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to run into work, and then I'll be there. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I just kind of laid around, farted around, and I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't check the mailbox last night. And then I checked my emails, and I get the thing from the USPS that says, hey, we delivered a package. And you're like, sure you did. Because like I told y'all before, my mail lady's a trip. So she must have delivered it late last night. And ta-da, there it was this morning. And I'm like, yay! So I got my package. And so then I thought, well, I've got time. So let me do a thing for it. That one's so off. Let me do a thing, and I can do some whipping for a little bit. Oh yeah, see, it's off. So it must have been off right there too. Yeah, I must have placed it up enough. Good gravy, Kathy. Anyway, do you like squares or rounds? I don't care, but my gosh, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, she sent it, and she got it in the mail last night. Knowing her, probably at 9 o'clock at night, because when I tell you she don't deliver mail until late, she don't deliver mail till late. And I've actually went to the post office and said to them, you know what, part of the problem is this right here. Now I get it. Like, why is that so tight? There we go. That's why. Yeah, I need Daisy to fix that. My mailmate, I complained, and they're like, yeah, we know, we get complaints all the time. What do you mean you get complaints all the time? It's just nuts. Shouldn't get complaints all the time for some mail. It's mail. So anyway, yeah. So I guess, just trying to do some hanging out for. That says 3. Oh shoot, could I have done it? Oh no. See, and that's the other thing. I want them to get this where I can see. Like, I can't see where the clear meets the thing. Okay, so that's not there. So it's here. There. Okay. All right. Listen, I don't want to keep y'all. I just wanted to get on here and show you my thing because I was so excited and get this done. So I'll get this uploaded. Now you might be watching this and it'll be 8 o'clock at night. Know that it's 12 o'clock, but depending on what time I leave here, depends on what time I get this uploaded. All right. I'm going to say peace, love. Thank you, Raven Diamond Art. Thanks for listening to me rabble for like 5 seconds. And I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget, this is our weekend check-in. So check in. Let me know how you guys have been doing, how you're doing now. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Thanks for coming back to visit. And I will catch you next time. Peace.